Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, world of tankers. Crippled Cowboy here, old age gamer who tanks a lot. Here with his daily. Live at 12, dead by 5 past. I hope I find you all well. Right, let's open this free chest. I'm due a big 5,000 XP. I haven't had it for a while, so let's see if we can get... Hello, Daryl. 625 XP, I'll take that. So I'm debating whether or not to open these 2 chests and then buy myself 5. Because I only need 12 for an epic tank. It's so tantalisingly close. Sorry I sound a little bit bunged up. The pollen is that high. So last night I got in bed and then the biggest thunderstorm I've heard in a long time hit us. I don't know if anybody else remembers it. It was absolutely epic, it was. Right. I'm going to play some tier... Oh, I need to play tier 7. Don't I? Daryl, I know your dad posted on Discord at about 1 o'clock. I got in bed, just dozed off. And then all of a sudden I heard, because we've got the windows open because it's that warm. Bloody hell. What a crack. That thunder. Right, if anybody wants an invite, let me know. I'll do a countdown. And hello, Joe. Yeah, if anybody wants invites, let me know. Right, I shall do a countdown. Tier 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'm a bit... Hello, Martin. Yeah, I'm a bit bunged up. I know, I mean, it's the hay fever. A couple of broken noses don't help. I've never had the best sinuses anyway. And before you ask, it was through sport. The broken noses. That's what playing centre half did. But yeah, my sinuses, because this hay fever, I don't normally suffer it, but the pollen is that high. Hello, Mike. So I've done a video today, and it's a bit controversial, the title. I'm sure you guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I've watched it back when editing it, and weird. Definitely, I don't know. It's definitely not right. Something not right about it. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, Pool Dog was playing a blinder in it. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 3 light tanks. I do need support if I'm going there.
On to victory.
I need a bit of support if I'm going that way. Yeah, I'm going to get it. There we go.
Focus on this area.
I'll back you up. Oh, I'll back you up. Come on. Oh, follow me. That's it. There'll be somebody over there and this... Oh no, he's not following me. He's taking a gamble going that way. Yeah. That is a big gamble doing that. And you'll see for why now.
Nice shot.
And that's for why. We don't know why he did what he did. That made no sense.
Drilled straight through.
Hello, Brian.
They're hit.
So that SFAC knows there's somebody here. He's just trying to work out where the somebody is. That's not good.
Focus attention here.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is move. Because they'll be expecting me in that corner now. I mean, why do people... Oh.
We lost the track. We're sitting ducks.
Yeah.
That's it. We're scrapped.
He shouldn't make that. I should have backed up instead of firing me gun. Apologies. Hello, Darren. That was poor play by me, that. I'm on, I get a thing called, what is it called now? It's not over-the-counter antihistamine. Fexofenadine I use. It's called Fexofenadine. And I start taking it earlier each year. You're supposed to take it 6 weeks before the summer, aren't you? Well, it's looking like a win anyway, but there was more in that for me. That was really bad play, especially when I'm in my favourite spot. Hello, Jeff. And hello, Wayne. Mike, that's what I mentioned. That's what I mentioned. The fact that the lag, I mean, even put an arrow on the video. The lag jumped from 20 up to over 200, and the next game it was fine. The game before it was fine. Not even a sniff of lag. And then it's just boom. At that precise moment where it is basically Pool Dog gonna be mopping them up. Yeah, but have you? I even mentioned that we've all experienced lag, Mike. But have you ever experienced it when it's been that isolated during a particular game? Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I don't want to be the person saying, "Oh no, it's definitely using some sort of particular device." I'm not, you know. That was all right. Well, I mean, he seemed to get to the top. He seemed to get to the top of that hill, and then it started. He come out of the bowl, up the hill, spotted the heavy, the M2Y. Spot the M2Y, and then it starts. he takes a shot, he does take it, he hits it, but then he's stationary when we're sat there watching it thinking, why aren't you moving, John? And then I say something like, are we getting lag here? And the next thing is, wow, look at the lag. Next thing after that is he's falling down the cliff. Exactly. It would have to be something at Wargaming, because it can't be. It can't. You know, I thought about that, Mike. I thought, oh, maybe it's my stream. Maybe my stream is buffering it. So what Pool Dog is seeing is the actual game in its normal mode. But like you know, once I realised that the ping had shot right up, then I realised that I was seeing what John was seeing. We've lost that. Yeah, bad play by me. Go back to garage. In 10 years, I've played this game, and I've said it, and I'm not sugarcoating it. In the 10 years I've played this game, I've seen lots of, I've had beginnings of streams where it is you're trying to pull up onto a ridgeline in a bush, and you've shot past it. But that's like 2 and 3 games in a row, and then it sort of settles itself back down. That's the whole reason I put ping up. It was Nathan telling me, clumsy, saying, you can put ping up, And I went, you are? He said, yeah, go in your settings, and it shows you your ping. I didn't know about that. I only started doing it 5-6 months ago. And that's the reason I did it, was because of that. I'm glad I didn't win that, because I didn't put any boosters on, actually. Well, I'm not, you know what I mean. I need to put boosters on stuff. But it was just, it was literally the ice, the fact that there was no build up to it. There was no lag in the next game, no lag in the game before. There was no lag during that entire game. It was perfect. It was running at about 15 to 20 to 25. I know. Yeah. Well, that's why I messaged you back this morning about it. James, I was on with James on Wet Tanks last night, and he said once he shots accidentally. I mean, I'd have to see it, but he said he shot accidentally once, and it was an impossible shot into somebody's cupola. Brian last night said he got shot through a brick wall. Yeah. Hello, Stephen. So, if anybody wants an invite, let me know. By the way, I'm just going to I'm going to try and get. Well, let's see if I can get to. What me on this? 50,000. See if I can get to. I don't know, 65, 70. And I'm hoping then to get the. Chest earner. So I need 5,000. Do you want an invite, Darren? Hello, Seb. Yeah. Oh, DDoS attacks. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't want it to be a controversial video, but I thought it needed to be out there for people to talk about. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. Right, okay. Well, I'll kick this off. Daryl, Super Goose, do you want an invite in your chopper? And today's short is of the game from yesterday on Lakeville. You can't park there, mate. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right, okay. Abort. Right. I hadn't had many chances to play alongside you yet, buddy. A match made, Mike. Well, how many tier 10 battles yesterday? How many tier 10 battles? And then, like I've said in the past, you think, well, I'll join, I'll be a tier 10. And whenever you're tier 10, you never see tier 8s. Yet whenever you're a tier 8, you see tier 10s loads of times.
How we doing, Dave?
I'm all right, thanks, Darryl. Are you?
Getting there.
Good,
Not doing
good.
too bad.
It's a good tank. It's a bit slow, the chopper. As soon as you get to the tier 8, it starts making sense. There's no gun upgrade.
I've watched quite a few videos on it.
Yeah,
Quite a good tank.
Yeah, even at tier 7, that's a good tank. But it just the disappointing thing is there's not an gun upgrade on it. So the gun you start with is the gun you finish with, which is unusual.
Very unusual.
Yeah. Oh no, Joe. Well, you could have jumped in with me instead of trying to kill me. Right, I'll do a countdown this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So people are up in arms about the price of tickets for the World Cup. $2,000. I love football. I'd rather have the holiday. Well, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Seb. Yeah, the fact that they're running the servers for Heat. I don't know whether they're in the same location, same banker servers, but no, it was weird. There is another video for Wet Tanks as well if you haven't watched it. I get updates from Wet Tanks telling us about next season. I think the premium ship is going to be a tier 7 destroyer. I think I'm right in saying that. It's a Russian destroyer. So, and there's lots going on as usual. Sales, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we'll find out tomorrow night what this has in store for us. Right, so it's defend the base.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
It literally is defend the base. We'll see how...
Focus attention here.
Yeah, it's got good guns on it and decent range on the torpedoes. Health. It's got health and smoke. And I think it's got radar. No, I won't buy them, don't worry. Crap. Oh, what we're doing here? I'm just driving aimlessly. I'm going to turn my head to read chat. Well, we know where one heavy is, at least. No, I don't know what... I don't know. And they're bringing out a new ship called the Dover, aren't they? A new launch of the Dover.
No good. It bounced.
Oh, we've got a Minotaur there. Good morning, Cam. Don't want to push though. Don't push, Daryl. Defend the base.
We hit him hard.
I might be in trouble. Oh, that was lucky. I need to start playing a little bit better here. Because I is not playing well at the moment. Right. Relying on the old auto. Hello, Kev. It's not good. Spotted by summer. I don't even know if I can pen that.
That'll slow him down.
Need to find my feet with this tank.
We lost an ally. Penetration.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All friendly artillery has been obliterated.
Can't even pan a mantis.
Bounced.
Got to hit him something, I know. Yes, do the thing. Yeah.
We're done for. Everyone out.
I need to load. This is the thing, you see, because you're bottom tier, you need to load premium, more premium. I mean, you're not even penning you're not even penning a medium tank. Got a long reload now, buddy. Good luck. So that's the clan camo for this season. That's the regiment camo, sorry. Looks alright, doesn't it?
Not as good as the polka dots though.
You need to have a serious talk with your old man for doing that. Yeah, it would be nice, yeah. If you could have different loadouts like they can on PC. You have the choice of 2 loadouts, don't you?
Yeah,
on PC.
you've done your fields upgrades on it. So once you max the tank out, it gives you options of different equipment and different ammo.
I wouldn't even bother with him. I'd get rid of that artillery, mate.
Yeah.
He's not moving. Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't have gone for him. Sat in open, waiting for it. I could have got behind that rock and got rid of Artie. He played well, though. Hello, Sean. Well done, Daryl.
Finding my feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more premium in this. I can't imagine it being a difficult fix to make. So they're introducing on wet tanks, if you die and your ship sinks to the bottom of the beautiful briny, and you go back to your port, that ship will be waiting for you. You can replay it, which is a great idea. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. Tier 7, like I say, there's a spare seat if anybody wants an invite. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's true, that is true. Yeah. Well, I'm alright, thanks, Sean. I'm alright, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the games last night. I'd have stayed longer, but I wanted to grab a few games on Toby's stream. Oh, dogs are going out. I'm going nuts. 9s. We're against 9s. Martin, I am so sorry, buddy. This is the worst possible matchup you can imagine. 9s. On a map like this. Yeah, on a map like this. Now I can't. I could have put 38 gold in it. Yeah, I could have put 38 gold in this tank and it will not make a difference. Oh, no. What's up with my bloody driving today? I wasn't... Right, well, I'll do some spotting if I can. Lovely.
Somebody get on it. The gunner's all fixed up.
chugging a rock, and apparently you can shoot through rocks.
Penetration.
I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die here at some point. Yeah. I couldn't get out of it.
This vehicle's had it.
I thought we had that hill. And you'd have thought I'd had a bit more spotting than that. I can't believe how bad it's going. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, hello Malika. 7 versus 9. I don't know. Yeah, I thought I'd spotted up that Desmond Tutu, and I should have been getting the hit. I should have been getting the damage for that as he charged me, but I didn't get any. I mean, it looks like a bloody win, but I've done absolutely nothing. I've hit 1 tank. And the problem with that position is once you're in there, you're not getting out of it. He's going to... The only thing that Dreadnought can do against him is HE him, and that's going to hit for 200. No, I didn't even touch him. I don't actually know who is hitting him. Oh, it's that Tiger 1 there. I don't blame him for sitting back. That Dreadnought is absolutely screaming now. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult ask though, isn't it, when you're a light tank? Like their tier 7 heavies have done what most people would do, just sit back. Hopefully, last line of defence, or if you're winning, start pushing forward. Oh, Wayne, Michael attests to it. It happens a lot in the SFAC. I put a comment. I replied to some. I can't remember. I think I might have replied to. I think it was a new chatter. Somebody called Spandex, and I said, look, you know, it's an over. People really want the S. People who haven't got the SFAC, yeah, cross gels. How can that happen with barrels that are parallel next to it? You know, they run along each other. So surely, if one shell's going to miss, the other one's going to miss near it. Was he in your game, Joe? Yeah, there's a look. There's you all. Yeah. There's some good players in our little community. You know, whether or not in the clan doesn't matter. Whether or not. There's some good players, and then there's some players that if you see them in a particular tank, you think, oh dear. Mike's one when he's in the SFAC. and probably most dirty clickers. But Pool Dog in any TD, in anything with stealth, he's a menace. Unlucky, yeah, there's not a lot you could do there. Where did their... he got a kill. Oh, Martin got a kill. Well done, Martin. It's true, though, isn't it? You look at some people, you look down the leaderboard. For me, if I see Kev or I see Noz in an Evie, Mikel in anything, that you know, there's a few of you out there that you just know. I'm sure Mike's the same when he sees people in certain tanks. You know, they generally are in a tank class that really they're going to do some damage in. Right, I've done that one. Whack it, yeah, whack it out, yeah. Brian in anything with mobility, you know, heavy mediums, M40, the the M48, is it? The one with the jaws on it. I watched him play that on Highway, and I couldn't believe it. We lost the game, but by God, he did some miles in that. Which one is it now? M46 KR. Yeah, that's right. And the first game we had together in the G-Saw, you play blinded. Right, should we go with... You want to carry on with sevens, don't you, if you're doing the chopper? So we'll carry on with sevens, and I'll choose...
It's up to you, Dave.
No, I'll play sevens. I've got loads of sevens. But rather than... I'll just filter out all the... That's it. That's why this regiment thing that was dreamt up by Wargaming is a great idea. I'm all for it, and the fact that you can get rewards for playing alongside it promotes playing alongside your fellow clan members. But I still think there should be a segment on that profile, on that regiment page, where you can request a game against another clan. That's what you know what I mean. You should be able to say, either put up a notice saying open for games or looking for games or whatever you want. Because I'm sure there's other clans out there who think, you know, we won't mind a 15 on 15, because we could do 15 on 15 with anybody. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What's that camo you've got? Do you think the British military throughout their entire history have ever decided to paint a tank that colour?
It was just a random one that I heard about. So
a random one. Well, I'm not being funny. I can tell you your father's son.
Yeah. Hiding in plain sight, Dave. That's what I'm doing. Hiding in plain sight.
And you're on a desert map with a bright green and pink.
I've not done it for this one.
Oh, thank goodness. Somebody donate that. He has, hasn't he? What you want to do is just watch the Tuesday night Discord. You'll get 4 camo vouchers a week, and that's worth about yeah, that's worth, you know, a few hundred gold.
Let's do this.
Oh, I made a bit of a freebie.
Luckily, oh yeah, David. Yeah, that's what they should do with the regiments. They should lean into it and add a space where you can not tournament play, because not everybody wants to play tournaments, and tournaments are proper sweat. You know, it's a lot of work, the tournaments. It does take the fun out of it a little bit. But 15 on 15 clan battles would be brilliant. and you should be able to request it. Right, they'll come at you from the left, Daryl. If you can see it on the map now.
Yeah.
So that them three on that corner are probably going to fall. So we need to relocate. I mean, there is one over that side, but... Hello, James. How are you, my friend? Thanks for the games last night, James. And like I said, sorry for bailing a bit early. I just wanted to have a few games with Toby. Gonna get a shot in. Gonna get a shot? No. Was unspotted.
No good. Didn't go through. Punched a hole in their armor. Target penetrated.
Ah, right, the BZ. Right, see it now, John.
Nice shot. Penetration.
Yeah, we've lost the right.
Target hit. One of our vehicles destroyed.
Yeah, they're coming in behind us at force, at pace.
Yes, well.
That's gotta hurt.
Bolivian terminating days there.
The fire's extinguished.
What are the chances?
Everyone out.
Yeah, I told you about it last night, James, didn't I? I know, that's what hit me. Hit me and set me on fire. BZ's looking at you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh dear.
Yeah. You might not even get the shot on him here.
No.
Are you carrying just a silver repair kit?
Yeah, I had everything, but then I got hit again by something which hit me ammo rack again.
Yeah, I'd like to shake him by the neck, hand I mean. Brian, I would like to shake that person by the hand. Well done. There's more in that. I'm just a little bit off it at the moment, guys. I don't know. Just... that shot on the Panther should have hit for me. That Hellcat. Don't miss many. Well done, Joe. Unlucky guy, unlucky job. Martin, unlucky. Well done, Darryl. Right. Yes, you did, Steve, yeah. Yeah, I saw you there, buddy. I think you just finished work, hadn't you? You just popping in saying hello. I thought I'd keep him company for half an hour, but when I get to even 11 o'clock for me is normally my witching hour. But I thought, you know, I'd keep him company. He had people in chat. Right, like I said, spare seat if anybody wants an invite. Just need to say. But I shall do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a lot happening next week, Steve, on wet tanks. Oh, I know. I mean, artillery was the only. I did a talk on it, Mike. How many shells, artillery shells, were used during World War One, and we are talking a big number. I can't remember. I'd have to research it again. I wrote it down and probably burnt it since. Artillery's. I mean, look, Russia still use it today, don't they? It's a big part of it, and Ukraine. They didn't have to introduce it into the game, though, Mike. I think that's what me and Brian are saying. Especially, give it to people like me. Give artillery to people like me.
Let's do this.
Who can't hit a barn door. Hello, Randy. Put artillery in the hands of mere mortals like me. Yeah, I mean, have you watched the video, Randy? Yeah. Like I say, it was a controversial video, but it's something that it was something that was so weird and you know, it was so unusual. For it to happen as isolated as that was just... it was weird. Nice shot, mate. Oh, he's gone. I would like to get myself in a position where I can shoot up there. What's coming at us now?
Attention here. Enemy armor is damaged.
Don't want to get hit by that creature.
Drilled straight through.
Whoop. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that creature. As long as he fires his gun, I'm alright.
The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately. Friendly vehicle destroyed. Focus on this area.
Why not got camo on something on this? Well done, Mike.
Target penetrated. Bounce.
Sorry, buddy.
Nice shot.
He's doing donuts, him. He's doing slow donuts. Right, so they're coming over the other side.
There is a TD in the middle at the bottom of the hill.
Right,
So you come back round, it's over.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's centre meal. You watched Heat, did yeah?
Focus
No,
on
I
this
just
location.
I watched somebody stream it yesterday, and I think this is a dreadnought, isn't it? And the dreadnought can seriously hinder my health. That's definitely what you want him to do is fire his gun. Just make him fire. Just coax him. Once he's fired, he's vulnerable. Right, go after him. Go after him.
I would do, but I've got a bleeding heavy tank ramming me up the arse.
Pan.
You fucking idiot. What are you doing?
Got him. Now that's how you do it.
Who were it? I see it.
Look at that.
Oh, and I didn't have I honestly, I can't believe I'm second. Mike, you held that for me then. Yeah, them dreadnoughts, once they've fired, that's when they're vulnerable. Well done, Martin. Well done, Darren. You'd had a game there. I'd have thought you'd be a bit higher up the food chain with that. Mine was tier 5, wasn't it? He was. Who was it anyway? Who was pushing you? Do you know? Was it Space Ghost? Was it the Black Prince or the Boulder? One of them. Yeah, one of them was.
He was in a Black Prince, yeah, Space Ghost. Just kept driving up my arse end.
Ah. Yeah, like I said, I started watching Heat yesterday morning. I'm not. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's it made no sense when you were going onto a aircraft, firing a missile and guiding that missile in. That just reminded me of Call of Duty.
That's exactly what it's like. It's good if you fancy just kicking back and having like a bit of tank bashing because you respawn and stuff, but it's not. It's not fabulous.
No. I think the question is: was there a need for it? Was there a? They've obviously done the market research. They've done that game to appeal to a particular demographic, and I think we're not that demographic. Maybe you are, but I'm not. Right, I'll do a countdown, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, Daryl, carry on, buddy. You think what?
Yeah, it's basically like playing a game of Call of Duty how it used to be. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember like Call of Duty 4
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah, I do, of course I
It
do.
is good. Like, I get the aspect of it, but it's nowhere near as good as this. If they mixed this and that together, like took all the visuals off it and how the tanks handle and stuff, then it'd be a belting game.
Hello, Nige. Yeah, that video. Yeah, we've been. It's been the topic of conversation throughout the stream. Really, what are your thoughts on it? I don't think there is. Look, I don't know if there is a cheat. I see you put that in there. I don't think there. I think there's safeguards on consoles more than PC. It was just. I had to put it out there because I'd never seen that extreme for that short, that isolated, that it was so precise, the lag, for such a short period of time, that it just, well, you can hear the chat. I mean, I do a bit of a spiel at the beginning, but you can hear the game chat towards the end. You know what I mean? My son used to play Call of Duty, and I'd hear him screaming lag switches and all sorts. But I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the wall walking. I don't think they can manipulate it. It's more than likely something to do with the servers at Wargaming. But it needed to go out there because that game was a game that John was winning. Yeah, that was a game that was an unbelievable game where John was. I mean, you look at the difference in health and tanks, and he pulls it back. And he gets to the top of that hill, and his ping goes up to 200 and something.
Target hit.
So the Tiger's isolated.
Target penetrated.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Is it?
Target is hit. Focus on this location. Nice shot.
I know. I missed the second shot on him.
They're trying to capture our base.
Ah,
Bail out. This vehicle is
they
heavy.
were getting a bit close to me. We brought this back a bit. I mean, again, I'm not hitting everything. Seb said he played with Petty on Heat. Played Heat with Petty yesterday. Reminds me of Capture the Flag with Battlefield. It does. Battlefield 3 was a brilliant game. Brilliant game, right? I played a lot of time on that. Loved it. And it does. The way you would drive them, it was like it was an Abrams, wasn't it? Absolutely. I don't know how much legs it's got, Seb, because like I've said, for me, it's not going to appeal to me, and I don't think it'll appeal to many of the guys in the community that we've got. You know, we're all of a certain age, most of us anyway, where we like what we like. Hello, Sintan, and welcome to the clan. Sintan joined the clan last night. Terrorizer77. I've sent you a friend's request on PlayStation, Sintan. Mike, I don't pressure you for joining. You know that. You know that. You're part of the OAGT. You're part of it, mate. You don't need to be. You don't need to be worried about stuff like that. The only downside to you not being in our clan is the regiment side of it for you. You know, the earning of the regiment points, which you know and I know, can be an issue. It just means you've got to play more games than most people to get the rewards. But whatever happens, happens. I'll see you at I'll tell you what, we'll have a good old chat at Bovington anyway. When I'm at Bovington, we'll meet up and we'll have a good old. I know, predictive text. I know. Told you it will start World War III. Predictive text. Told you. Well done, Wayne. There's a bit more in that for me there, really. Well done, Daryl. Well done, Martin. Well done, Joe. Yeah, well done, Wayne. Well done, Darren. You did really well there, Darren, because it was me who was shooting at you from that unspotted. You knew where you were getting shot from, but you couldn't see me. You turned to zombies after that, did you? What, on Call of Duty? Right, let's catch up. Yeah. Yeah, Call of Duty was a great game. Like you said, I played Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and then Black Ops, and then World at War, and then I stopped playing it because they revamped one of them, I think. And then I went back. My son started playing it, and I thought, oh, I said to him, I used to be half decent at Call of Duty, and I went on it, and he could jet boost, and I was like, what? And he could run across a wall, and I'd be like, "You what?" And you had 30 million perks that could be implemented. You had weapons that could have different scopes, different cursor, different icons on. You name it. There was that much. It was just too much. The best one for me were Call of Duty Black Ops. That and World War and World at War. World at War was a brilliant game. And then anything after that, Modern Warfare weren't bad. The first time they tried it, weren't bad. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I know, a month away, yeah. Yeah, can't wait for Tankfest, can't wait for Bovington. Yeah. It's brilliant until you're spotted. And we'd lost the bottom half as well, which made it very difficult. We've got your dad, we've got Martin, we've got John. We've got Jeff.
Very, very well there.
Yeah, we've got Jeff and we've got Joe. Don't follow me up here, you're an heavy, so you'll get picked off, whatever you do.
Yeah, I won't.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, it all got a bit weird, didn't it? I spent a lot of time on Call of Duty, then Battlefield 3 came out, and I was on Battlefield 3 every night. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Used to meet up with my mates every night. Fantastic game. And then I sort of fell out of playing them games, and in between, I mean, them were the main games, but them games just ended up getting too quick for me. I'd stress out in it. There'd be just too much happening. Alright, be careful. Oh, squall.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Nice shot. That's gotta hurt.
Right. Aim your shot. Yeah, it's
We
not
just
happening.
dinged him. They're hit.
Maybe Call of Duty should bring out a version for older people where they're all old, grizzled, seasoned veterans. Some of them who need help with their hearing, help with the mobility. Imagine that. Call of Duty for the OAP. Oh, he's blind firing there. How? Oh. How good would that be? I'd buy that. Call of Duty for the elderly. It's at 1/4 the speed. Are you watching it live in the car? Imagine that, Mike. I'll tell you what. Medal of Honor, that's an old one, yeah. A lot of people played Counter-Strike back in the day, didn't they?
No good.
People still do. Play it a lot. I'm in a bad position.
Enemy armor is damaged. Target penetrated. Focus on this area.
And instead of charging 50 quid for the Call of Duty for the elderly, it should be 2 and 6. Imagine that, 2 and 6, old money. Get. Choose Gerald, a 72-year-old veteran. Who's got the eyesight.
Ricochet.
Who's got the eyesight of a mole.
Hand. Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them.
It's happened to you, has it, Immortal? Good afternoon, Immortal. It's happened to you, has it, buddy? I can only presume you were reloading there, Darren, because I was sat there on a platter. Oh no, who is that? T69.
Penetration. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, but it's happened to everybody, Immortal. But, like I said in the video, it was so isolated. Oh, I'll take that. It's not the damage I did there, it's the assisted damage. Did quite well with the old assistants there. There was... Well done, Daryl. Let's have a look up the... Yeah, well done, Jeff. Great game, Jeff. I thought we had somebody else in our team. We did, we had Joe. Well played, Joe. Well done, Darren. Unlucky John. Unlucky Martin, that's not the map for a dreadnought, is it? I bet you looked at that map and went, oh dear. Yeah, Immortal, going back to the video, it wasn't the fact that it was a lag. It was... There was no lag before the game. There was in the previous game. There was no lag in the game after. There was no lag during the entirety of that game. It was only when he got to when Pool Dog got to the top of that hill that it started. And I mean, it just went up to over 200 ping, and then went. We didn't have anything else all afternoon after that. Nothing. Note. Right, if anybody wants a spare seat, like I've said, just say so. Otherwise, I shall carry on doing a countdown. 7 bots per side at the time of day. Wow. Well, I think they will. I think they'll probably see a bit of a drop off. I'll be honest, Mike, because of heat. But I don't think that will happen for very long. I think people are just trying it out and probably thinking, no. I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it did, Steve. Like I say, I mean, it was mentioned in the game. It was mentioned at the end, and it was a talking point last night on other games. I was playing wet tanks, and that's all I was talking about.
Oh, I've not put my flag on this tank. Need to get it on.
You're not sporting the clan colours.
No, I forgot to put it on.
You shall be docked. You should be on the train duty for not putting on the clan flag.
We're not getting paid by the hour.
I'll go knock down some trees this game.
Yeah. Twice round the yard and 50 sit-ups. Get on it.
Well, I don't know about the laps around the yard.
Well, that'd be all right, because my garden's quite, it's not small, but it's not massive. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people are doing.
Steps in mine.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
A lot of people doing what I'm doing. Spotted there, which tells me someone's got good vision there. Watch it. Yeah, there he is. He shouldn't be surviving that now. I would be a little bit worried about the artillery just dropping one where we've just been spotted. Right. There he is again. Yeah, I mean, we need him gone. That's what we need. Have you painted yourself into a corner there?
Shot ricocheted.
No, I'm coming back round.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Are you behind that big boulder? You in that other one?
Yes.
Yeah. Just tuck yourself in as best you can. You poke out of one side, they'll get you. You poke out the other.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, don't.
I didn't realise they had arty.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to get out of. You'll not make it to safety before they can get around that corner.
It's quite a few maps that I'm sort of piecing together. This one's very similar to the one on the PC, like that one that I got first on before. That I knew that, I knew how to play that, but
Enemy
you can
already
tell the difference
damaged.
when I know what I'm doing when I'm not.
Yeah, they queue up down that bottom bit. Well, if we can stop them here now. I mean, the Tiger 2 should have known better. We've got no coverage left. So
I do like this tank though. Just needs to be a bit quicker. It's the only downfall.
hairy bush rocks. Yeah, we're not winning this one either, guys.
We hit him hard. We just dinged him.
Like now they're making their move. I haven't got the pen on that one.
We didn't penetrate
That's
their
2
armor.
shots. Yeah, I used to love. You got 65 health left. Yeah, Toby had a game on the. It was against Mike last night. I'll do a video for it because Mike got 7 kills. But Toby, I think Toby was on 4 health after Mike had finished with him. Right, so he's going to cause us huge headaches. Just one of them games where not had much to shoot at. Can't believe I've only got one shot off on this map. Everybody charging Modern Warfare 3. No, I used to like the one that Andy was going on about. Used to play it with my son. I cannot pen, even with premium rounds. I cannot pen anything. I'm hitting them.
Nice shot. That one left a hole.
Now I've had it now.
I was just going to say that roof shit.
One of our vehicles destroyed. We finished them off.
Shot.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. We're the only ones left. Let's finish this.
Well, I'm better going for him, aren't I?
We're immobilized. We fixed the track. Let's roll.
Yeah. See how many are bouncing here now? Yeah.
We're done for. Everyone get out. We can't hold on.
There'll be a lot of people with really low scores on that because we just dropped too quickly.
I shouldn't have pushed up as far as I did, to be fair.
No, you still got 900. Tight, you know. The Leo, I don't know. There was a couple of tanks that were sat next to me on that initial Future Earth that just made no sense why they'd follow and go there. Which threw my, you know, I have a particular way I like to go on that map, and it throws you out of it. Well done, Darren. Who else? Unlucky Jeff. Yours was unbelievable. Yours was unbelievable. Don't watch mine back. Weren't that bad. It weren't brilliant. I bet I fired 8-9 shots. I mean, I was bouncing on the side of the the AP30, the Tier 8 French medium, Alt Pro, 30. I know. 17 shots, 4 pens. There we go. Some of them were trying to shoot at targets where I thought they might be. So some of them were blind fire, not blind fires, but a lot of them weren't. I put 2 or 3 into that T103. What's the pen on this thing? 260, 243. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I'm not going to sit still for you. I bet you were sat there, Jeff, going, right, got him. Targeting, lock on. I've got the tone. Doo. Firefox 1. Damn. Fjords. Guys, in chat, you tell me the last time you had Prokhorovka. Anybody in chat, you tell me if you had Prokhorovka yesterday, you tell me.
Let's get this show on the road.
I swear to God, there's some map. Oh my God. Just. What is it? Get out of the way. 2 weeks ago. Exactly. I know I had Malinovka yesterday. Sand River you've got. Yeah, I've not had a Prokhorovka for ages. That's London traffic. Yeah, you want to be coming up here, Daryl, if you can. I don't know if you...
I shall make my way over.
Yeah. As a heavy, you always want to come this way. Like on PC. You're top tier as well, you see.
Target hit.
I mean, we've got a bit of a contingency here, so you might be able to stop. I'm more worried about not getting any support out at first here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. There's a few heavies there as well.
Punch a hole in their armor. That one left a hole. We lost a friendly vehicle. Focus attention here.
There's no point me taking a risk on him.
I can't get the angle on him. Bounced.
Right, I've got full fat on you, mate. Come on. I'm not gonna fall for that. You just poke out. Oh, Mikey boy, be careful. Nope,
Shot
not happening.
ricochet.
Mikey boy just went, get out the bloody way, Dave. Come on. Stop messing about.
Bleeding T29.
Nice shot.
I'll get him. Don't know where you're getting shot from there, mate. Oh, up on the hill. No, he can't be. It's got to be somebody up. The way that came in was down here.
Nice shot. Focus on this location.
Oh no!
Our engine's taking a hit. We can't go any faster.
Somebody hit
The
him.
engine's fixed, but it's still in pretty bad shape.
Trying to get an angle on him. Come on.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Good game that. Don't mind that. Good morning, Oz. Oh, we got another Ricky in here. Jumbo Doozy or something. So honestly, folks, if you like watching streams in the afternoon, you know, late afternoon, when it's late afternoon for UK, yeah. Well done, Mike. Well done. Hello, Todd. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, unlucky there, Terrorizer. I didn't know it was you, mate. Yeah, Mike just took that. He just took matters into his own hands on that poor Churchill. Yeah, I would even go to say, you know, I'd go as far to say it was a war crime, Mike. It was definitely a war crime. He was trying his hardest just to get through the game. Well done, Martin. Great score, mate. Well done, John. Oh, Todd, was you in the IS then, Todd? Is that what you're saying, Olive? On our side. Well done, Daryl, and well done, Joe. 3 kills. Yeah, if you're ever top tier, which is very rarely in an heavy. Oh, T29. Ah, right. So you're the Ricky. Right. Welcome, Todd. Right. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, got my war chest. Let's have a look what we've got. It's free, whatever it is. Oh, I tell you what, I've been good with the gold, me. Ooh. I've had 3 1300s out of 11 chests. Yeah, but I haven't had any tanks, Mike. A lot of people have been getting tanks. Like I said, I'm down to 11 now. I need 11 for an epic, which makes me think that I'm going to have to buy some chests on it. Just to get the epic. Right, I shall do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No, I'm glad you reminded me, Oz. I shall, as soon as I finish streaming, I will deal with that. Yeah. You're joking, aren't you? I've done nothing. Like I say, I don't get tanks like some of you lot. Nathan kills her every stream. He takes great. I have to rein him in on a Tuesday night. I have to make sure there's a power cut in the northeast, just so he can't go after KB. And he gets 4 and 5 tanks out of 10 chests. Or maybe not that, but you know, he's had 2 tanks out of 10 chests. Oh, it's a good turnout this afternoon, guys. Really appreciate it. Been good fun. Right.
Let's do this.
Same as. So you want to go? You want to be following the heavy route, which is left up the K line. Follow the river, the little path. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, you want to, yeah, Marvel Field. You want to be following. Don't push out the other end though. When you'll start meeting the heavies 3/4 of the way.
Yeah, I've got Andy here. So
Yeah. I mean, the maps will be very similar to PC, but
there's quite a lot in this that I don't have a clue. This one, I don't have a clue. So any pointers are well appreciated.
Yeah, funny that, isn't it, Mike? Yeah, mention the war criminal and he's there. There's a lot here. There's a lot of likes.
That one went straight through.
Yeah, I was saying about Oz's stream. If you like a chilled out stream with a bit of music and somebody who just, you know, is such a good character. He's nice and laid back. He just wants to, he just plays the game, goes into the next game, wins or loses, it doesn't matter. He's got some good followers. Vivo, always there for him. All we need that M40 to do is just sit there, fall back, that's it. Just stay that side. Light him up, that's all you need to do, buddy. That didn't go where I wanted it to go. I don't know if that went there either. So guys, I do this. Yeah, okay. Cheers, John. You have a good day, buddy. So on this map, this is what I do. If I'm in this type of tank, I will always charge the hill, try and spot up, give us an idea what's going to be coming, and there will normally be the light tanks and the fast mediums. Once you know you're not going to win that hill, you drop back. And there'll still be somebody. There'll be somebody popping out there soon. Cheers for the games, John.
We finished them off.
Told you. Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody button. I was vaping. Where that? He's blessed him with some sort of shield of invisibility or invincibility. Yeah, that's all you need to do, Oz. If you're in one of the... You're normally in heavies anyway, so you normally duke it out. But you get to that hill, and once you know once they're under your guns, there's no point staying up there when you push. Don't try and take shots at them trying to get up the hill. Drop back before them. That's you I'm shooting at. Is it? Well, I am actually aiming at you, but every time I've aimed at you, it's not gone exactly where I wanted it. Think about dropping back, Daryl. If you can't push on, if that light tank's not going to do any spotting for you, you'll just get artillery. Yeah, you'll just get artillery. Work your way back. The medium's up here, and the 3 TDs will be waiting for you over that hill. So that was part of the Girls on Panzer edition, the Captain Gloriana. Basically a Centurion, isn't it? Jeff loves the Centurion. Thank you very much, Steve. There you go, Oz. Good afternoon, Noz. Right, I'll come up with you, Jeff. Just keep yourself safe, Jeff. I'll do some spotting. So I'm spotted there. There's somebody in that bit there, Jeff. There they are.
The men away up the river towards you, Cowboy.
Right. What's the phrase? There's a brum bar around here somewhere. So there's somebody there.
Focus attention here.
I would agree with you, but then we would both be wrong. Yeah. I'll try that on the wife. I could agree with you, love. I knew he was close. Oh, I bet you want to get some shots on that artillery, don't you? I bet he's had you a few times.
He's only pinged me once, but he just missed me.
Oh, he's been on me for ages. There you go.
There you go.
He's not far behind him, actually, the other one.
No, I think they've both been sat next to each other. I've been watching where shots are coming from.
Your boss also came up with a brilliant theory about UFOs. Go on.
We pierced their armor. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks.
I'm gonna have to put a turbo charger on this.
And that is the rugby ball that's left.
Great job,
Nice.
soldiers.
Good game, that. Really good game. I say I play them all day, mate. Games like that. Well done, Jeff. Well done, Daryl. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I thought my son was whiter than white growing up, and then I found I was walking past this derelict building. It was an old derelict warehouse. Yeah, I mean, we were going, and I went, bloody hell, I said, that used to be thriving, that factory. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, did you get him?
Yeah, I got him that game, yeah.
Yeah, I said, that factory used to be thriving. You said, you know, like, loads of blokes, loads of my mates work there. I said, it's been empty about 20 years now. He went, yeah, we used to climb in it at night and climb round in there. I went, you what? Signs everywhere saying keep out, danger. Well done, Andy. Well done, Daryl. Good game, mate.
Oh, they've played quite well, like.
Well done, Mike. Well done, Darren. Yeah. I was absolutely shocked. I bollocked him, I did.
Oh.
I said you could have got bloody hurt, you idiot. That's why I didn't tell you. Yeah, because kid's always been there first car. Yeah. There will be rat poison in my cups of tea. In fact, I'm waiting for my cup of tea this afternoon, bless her. She must be extremely busy up there.
Sorry about that, Cowboy. I'm going to have to shoot because I've got to go and help my mum move the wardrobe. So
no, you go for it.
For the games.
All right, buddy. You take care.
And I'll catch you later.
Right. You mean you've had a text off your dad and he's telling you now you've been cut off from the family for killing him?
Pretty much.
See you later.
Hey, see you later. Cheers, pal.
Bye. Right. If it tastes funny, spit it out. I'll do a countdown, folks. Still tier 7. You can do whatever tier you want. I was doing tier 7 to help Daryl out. Super Goose. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry about that. Top tier. Oh, don't tell me. We've got Joe, we've got Andy. Good luck, Joe and Andy. On the away side, nobody. There isn't all. She made me a cup of tea and put it on the side table and I forgot about it. I'm gonna have to nuke a cup of tea. Darren's on red, is he? Oh, sorry. I was in kitchen. That was such a bad shot.
The enemy is capturing the base.
That really bad.
The enemy is taking the base. The main gun's fixed, but the target is off.
Oh, I'm going to get that artillery.
Enemies are capturing the base. They've destroyed one of our tanks. Drilled straight through. Hope they weren't using that. The enemy destroyed one of ours. Enemy armor knocked out. They're goners. Find us another one. Pan.
He's not still sitting there, is he? He was still sat
They're
there.
gone. Find us another target.
Super Sato gone. Right, well, they're going to start coming in from behind. I'm intrigued to know about the bouncers at the moment.
We lost a friendly vehicle. They're hit.
I mean, where are them? Where are these shots going?
Boom! Enemy armor destroyed. They are knocked out. Penetration.
Right.
Enemy scrapped. Track hit. We have long range fire incoming.
So we know where the that is. He's there. There you are. Now, do I push it for... Do I push it? Oh, well played.
That's it.
Well played. I wanted that Radley's. Nothing you can do. Unless you just pass it on to... You can't even pass it on to Dave, can you? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted the glory mark. I thought... There we go. We were losing that for a bit of a period there. Oh, good game. I don't mind. Well done, Andy, lad. I see that devastate. I see that Radley's all the time. I think to myself, when you get to 6 and there's still a few left, you think, oh, I can get it. Well done, Joe. Yeah, well played there, Andy. You had to sacrifice yourself on all the left side as long as possible. Yeah, it was. I mean, I got bluted in the first sort of engagement. As soon as I was spotted, that artillery was straight on it. But you get to 6 kills and you think, 2 left. I've got a hot cup of tea. Right, folks. I'll do a countdown. We can do, like I say, do whatever tier you want to do. I was doing 7s for Daryl. Quite happy to do 8s. If anybody's grinding anything, you let me know. Agreed, Dave. That's exactly what it was. I hadn't had a Radley for a long time. Too long. Right, I'll do a count now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There is some good tanks at tier 7. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Oh, we've got Sintan in a tier 8 Sintan when we're doing tier 7s. Yeah, we have a little rule, Sintan. If we're going in on count, I don't know if you have gone in on countdowns, buddy, but if you're going on countdowns, you've got to be the same tier. Otherwise, it makes it unfair. The guys on the other side of the team will be thinking, oh well, why can't I choose 8s then? So in future, my friend, if you're doing countdowns, you've got to select the correct tier. Otherwise, it's like I say. I mean, if I was on the other side and I'd done a countdown and seen you in a T34 black and I'm in a tier 7 T29, I'm not going to be best. I'm not going to be best pleased. Yeah, it's alright, mate. Right, so we should start coming round the back of them soon.
Nice shot. Drilled straight through. Focus attention here. Hope they weren't using that.
I've just sat there, mate, absolutely gun melting. Done nothing there. When I say I've done nothing, I've done 2400s worth of nothing. I just sat on that, and because we had so many people there was target-rich environment, they didn't... RNG can kiss my ass, 4 bounce on the light tank. Oh yeah, I know. That's when, Mike, you know that that game is not one you are winning. Yeah, I've been in. We've all been in that situation. You sit there, you have to make a shot. You know you're capable of making the shot. You do everything right. You aim it in. You know where they're going to be, and then it tracks them. You know what I mean? It was like that on Duke Pass in that light tank. Every single one bounced, predetermined at the beginning. Well, they can only be up there, can't? Oh, there we go. Can I get a shot on them from over here? Do I want to be chasing a Barask? He'll be coming back, won't he? 8 seconds, 7, 5, 4.
Focus on this location. Great job, team.
Yeah, that should never have happened. I've still got that. I still kept that. There's a couple of shots when you make them on the PlayStation where you can record them. I've got a load. I mean, my hard drive is chock-a-block with little 15 seconds, 20 seconds. But there's stuff that sticks out, and like Brian just said, I was on Prokhorovka and I've been on Highway, and I did 2 shots in the Grim Route, right, which should never have happened. They should never, ever, ever have hit. I'm going at full chat, left to right, and I'm aimed in, but I'm on the move. I'm doing about 50 kilometers an hour, and I fired. And this, you know, we're not talking point blank. We're talking 200-300 meters away, and on both occasions these shots hit, and you can hear me screaming like a little kid. But them shots should never, ever, ever take place. It's hard enough hitting with a Grim Route when you sat there stationary. Well done, Andy. 3 kills. Well done, Sintan. And well done, Joe. Yep. Well done, guys. I just sat there, me. I know I'm top of the pops, but it weren't for anything I did. It was. I mean, honestly, it was one of them where you're just driving along and you think, oh, what am I going to lose? What am I going to lose by not taking a chance shot? Unlucky Jeff. Unlucky Martin, lad. And well done, Darren. Yeah, so you sort of know when you've been playing the game long enough, and you pull the trigger, and you know that the penetration on the shell is going to hit and damage the tank, and then it doesn't, and you get in a few back-to-back shots in that particular game. It happened on Arctic region for Jeff, but it happened on Arctic region for me. You just know that there's some, that's that binary, that's zeros and ones. Best thing you can do, Mike, is have a fag and Yeah, that's it. Go for a fag and come back on. That's the best thing. Right, I'll carry on. Shall we try try this? I haven't played this for ages. Commander. Machine. Yeah. Appearance. Good camos on that. Won't need anything there. Put the clan flag on. And then put the last piece of equipment on. 7 seconds reload. 2.21. It's got big on lane drive. Put that on it. Put an extra couple of them in. Right, I shall play the slapjack. I forgot how bad the penetration was, I'll be honest. It's less than 200 mil on the premium. But I shall give it a go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, folks, if you're a bit of a movie buff and you like a horror movie, I watched one last night. I started watching a bit of one last night. I'd seen the trailer for it, and it's called The Mummy, but it's a brand new one. I think it's Lee Cronins or something. The Mummy. Wow. Wow, it looks absolutely frightening. It's like, you know, it's not what you'd think with the normal mummy going around in bandages going, ugh. It's a bit different than that. Good luck, Andy, good luck, Daz, good luck, Jeff. Good luck, Martin. Good luck, Joe.
We're not getting paid by the hour.
And that's it, innit? Oh, I love creature features. Love it. We're Winston. And what's she called? Something Angela. Angela, is it? There's a boar sig over there that's spotting me up. Sure, he's on that corner. Maybe not now because I'm not being spotted, but I didn't want anywhere. I think he's there.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
No, he's somewhere there. Oh, maybe not. Got you. Oh.
No good. Didn't go
I need
through.
help.
We just dinged him. Track hit. Penetration.
Oh, why didn't I get any help there? There we go. Cheers. Scorpion Judge, Scorpion Judge, thank you. Excuse me. Good little tank, that Slapjack. Yo, I'm Vince, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I've watched it. I've watched Creature Features for a long time. Some of the best movies growing up I put on there. You know, the horror movies that you watched. Some proper bizarre ones and all. I think the scariest movie I've ever watched. Oh. Well, I'll be honest. Nightmare on Elm Street proper messed my childhood up. That for me was. Ugh. Unlucky Andy. And The Exorcist, obviously. But Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, Gordon Bennett. I always remember watching it and then sleeping with it. I mean, I was probably, probably a teenager. But sleeping with a bloody pool cue under me, bottom end of a pool cue, snooker cue, under me bed. As if that would do something against an imaginary foe that attacks you while you're dreaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some of the old black and whites on Creature Features. If you've never watched it, it's a channel on YouTube, Creature Features. And each week, it's really well put together and all, and it's well edited. Yeah, Poltergeist was scary. Yeah. But I don't think I think I've avoided Nightmare on Elm Street. I've only seen Nightmare on Elm Street probably, I wouldn't have said more than 2 times. I won't watch it. If it came on TV, I'd be like, nah, I don't fancy watching it. Don't fancy watching it. And probably one of the best sci-fi horrors was the Body Snatch Invasion of the Body Snatchers with I think Donald Sutherland's in it, in that version. I'm sure Spock's in it. Leonard Nimoy's in it for a bit.
Great job, soldiers.
Oh, that's just an all-time great, that. The Mummy and the Monkey. All right. I never heard of that one. Oh, unlucky Martin. Yeah. Well, you got a bit of damage, didn't you, Joe? But you two won't be happy with that. It's a funny old map in it, Mines. They didn't push that central hill, so I'm guessing that's why Martin didn't get much damage. Then he probably went looking for it. Well done, Darren. And well done, Jeff. Well done, Andy. Day of the Triffids was... yeah, I tell you, who was that now? He was... wasn't he a singer? Wasn't he in Dallas? Was it Kenny? No. What was he called? Day of the Triffids. Oh, he was definitely, I'm sure he was country west guy, country and western guy. Howard, was it Howard Keel? Was it Howard Keel? In the original Day of the Triffids? We'll find out at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I know. And they brought a movie out called The Slugs. Slugs. I'm sure it was Howard Keel in the original. Yeah, really scary. Plants that... and the only thing that actually could kill them was salt water. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I don't know if you know this, but the original The Blob, there was a young actor in it. A young American actor who went on to fame, right? He was one of the best and well-liked and well-known actors of his generation. And do we know who it is? Steve McQueen, a very young Steve McQueen, yeah. And in Nightmare on Elm Street, I think the first protagonist to get killed by Freddy Krueger, out the kids, the teenagers from the school, I'm sure it's a young Johnny Depp. I'm pretty certain that's true. Like I say, I haven't watched it many times because I think he's the one who gets killed in the bed. What a scary movie The Blob is. They remade it, you know. I didn't mind the remake, but the remake moved away from it being an alien entity. The remake was a biological thing sent up into space, and it transformed into this gelatinous blob. I didn't mind it. I think Kevin Dillon was in the remake. I didn't mind it. There were some good bits in it, like when it's in that when it goes into that cafe and drags that bloke down that drain, and that woman tries to call help. She gets in that telephone box, and it just completely crushes it. Sharknado. I can get round here, I might be alright. Right, now what you're going to do, kid, what you want to do? If I can keep that between me, and that between me, keep them two between me. Yeah, I thought someone would try to rear end me then. Oh, I bounced.
Focus on this location. You got a damaged track. Enemy vehicle destroyed. That one left the hole. Say goodbye to that one. They're gone. Focus attention here. That one went straight through. Penetration. We've lost all our artillery. Target is hit. Focus on this area.
I need to start making my way back because they're going to start getting the cap.
Chalk up another win.
I'll take that. The ring was really scary. That's when we started taking Chinese, I think it was a Chinese or a Japanese movie, horror movie, and putting it into our mainstream. Because the ring was originally, I think it was either a Japanese horror or I think it was one of the either Chinese or Japanese. Well done, Martin. Nice game. Well done, Mike. Yeah, well, it weren't us capping anyway. I was nowhere near it. Well done, Mike, as well. Yeah, the ring. If you watched that video, that'd be it. Well done, Joe. Well done, Andy. Yeah, there was. I mean, what else was there? I'm trying to think about anything to do with like Stephen King. Some of Stephen King movies. Carrie was scary. And that car, was it called Christine, the car? Swedish horror, that was. It was basically, she supposed to be a vampire, I think. Let the right one in. Don't she befriend a young lad? This vampire. Red Rose, yeah. A haunted. I tell you, a good 80s one is the House on the Haunted Hill, and that was it's like this old asylum. I think Jeffrey Rush is in it, and Famke Janssen's in it. There's a few stars in it. That's quite a good movie. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you see, The Evil Dead, I didn't watch till I was later, I was 20 odd, because It Follows is very, very scary. There's one called Babadook, a recent horror movie. It's an Australian movie about this kid who's, I don't know if he's been, I can't quite remember if it is, he's possessed or something, but something after this kid. It's scary as anything. It's called The Babadook. Just have a look for it. But The Evil Dead, I was older when I watched that, and also The Hills of Eyes was banned when we were younger, wasn't it, Mike? Couldn't get your hands on it when we were growing up. You couldn't rent it from video shop. Even your mate's video shop. And then I watched it, when it weren't banned, and I thought, well, it's not that bad.
Let's get this show on the road.
I always found the slasher movies didn't really bother me. It was the
Focus on this location.
Oh, did they? Yeah, like I say, folks, if you do like horror movies from the past and present, recent past and past, creature features. Really enjoyed House on Haunted Hill. Really enjoyed it. Then you've got stuff like Wrong Turn. That was going back. I mean, Saw was just, how can I say it? Saw was just, I don't know. It was like, it was visually horrible, cruel, horrible. The House That Bled, yeah. Amityville, the first Amityville still stands up now. I think it's Josh, is it not Josh, he's one of, isn't it the dad, Brolin? Was he called, not Josh Brolin, one at Brolin's anyway. James, it might be James Brolin. Yeah, Amityville, when he gets into that house and he ends up, his personality changes little by little.
Our tracks come off. We're stuck. They hit one of our tracks.
And then the more recent ones are that couple.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That couple that go around exercising houses and taking objects that are cursed. I think I must owe people lots of money on World of Tanks, because that felt quite... That 112, sorry, whatever that was, Tiger P, he was after me. Yeah, what they called Lorraine and somebody who used to... what they called? Lorraine and... They were a famous married couple that used to do exorcisms. Isn't that called... oh, forgotten. Conjurings, that's it. Yeah. God, what it was scary. They've done a TV show. Tom Curry in that is brilliant as Pennywise. Brilliant. The Thing's one of my favourites, Mike. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched that. I've got it on DVD, I've got it on video. Well, do you know who was originally cast as the Predator in The Predator? It was Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was supposed to wear this really weird suit. If you go on YouTube, you can find it. He was cast as the Predator, and the Predator that Jean-Claude Van Damme was going to dress up in, it was nothing like the final showing. Yeah. So they redid it. I know he was too short, but I'm just... Yeah, but the costume didn't look like it looked now. Pet Sematary is a good shout. That's a Stephen King. The Stand is a Stephen King. That's scary. Night Flyer. If you've never seen Night Flyer, watch that. That's bloody scary about this reporter. Yeah, he was also in Aliens as the alien. The one of the big aliens in it. I'm sure he's called Kevin something, wasn't he? About 7 foot. Wasn't he an ex-NBA thingy? Yeah. Something to do about Navajo or Red Indians, wasn't it? Or, you know, sacred grounds. If you buried it, it would come back, but wouldn't come back with a soul. Well, they remade that. Remade it a couple of times. I think in the original Pet Sematary, Herman Munster was in it, and he gets his Achilles heel slashed by that little boy who gets brought back. Scary as anything. Sacred burial grounds, correct, yeah. But I'm sure Herman Munster's in that one. Fred something he was called, wasn't he? And he's that little boy's hiding under bed, and he's walking around in his slippers. Herman. Oh yeah. Oh, did we lose that? I didn't play particularly well. I was accessing a different part of my brain. See. Well done, Martin. I did a fair bit of assisted damage. I thought we'd go on and win that. Sorry, Joe. You never cut that corner, Joe. Never cut that corner there, buddy. You will, if you get spotted, there's a load of enemies waiting for you there. Well done, Andy. I think one of the scariest that we'll probably most of us agree with, that affected us the most, and call me out if I'm being, if I'm talking through my backside, but Jaws. I know we've touched on Jaws quite a few times on this channel, but how many times growing up did you not want to get in the sea? If you were on holiday, you wouldn't wade very deep. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? You just, all the time, you'd be like, oh dear. Right, I'm going to equip this thing. Yeah, Jaws. All the time, you'd think to yourself, what if? Tell you, me dad, when we were on holiday in Spain. Yeah, when we were on holiday in Spain, I've got an older brother. He's 60 this year, so he's 5 years older than me. And we were on holiday in Spain, and we were all on this little pedalo. There was me, my dad, my mum, me, my brother, and my sister on this pedalo, and we weren't very deep, don't get me wrong, right? And we were just ambling around. Maybe my mum weren't there, I can't quite remember. And I always remember my dad, as a laugh, kicked my eldest brother off the off the pedalo and shouted, "Shark!" And you've never seen it. He nearly did. Honestly, he nearly did an impression of Jesus. He nearly ran on water to try and get back on that pedalo. I felt dead. Honestly, I was laughing, but felt dead sorry for him at the same time. Summer, green. Desert, green. Urban, Damascus, steel. Hello, Rick. And swap that for that. Put a couple more of them in. Bosh, bang, bing. Tommy Knockers was brilliant. Yeah. When that head pops out of that boat with Richard Dreyfuss trying to get that shark's tooth. Oof. BZ166, nice. Well done. Yeah, they're quite good tanks, the Chinese rocket booster ones. Really good tanks. Especially top armour. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Tommy Knockers is good. And the only reason he's not affected is because he's got a bit of metal plate on his head, innit? Misery, that is scary, that. Whew. Imagine being saved by her. Kathy Bates in that. I don't know, did she get an Oscar for it? Because she needed one. Yeah. Well, the Pagatio, it's not a bad price, that, is it? Nine and a bit K. But the BZ166, all right. I'm up to the tier 9. The tier 8's, it's if you can get it all down, it's a good tank. Hello, Mikkel. These are all these movies we're talking about well before your time.
Fire at will and aim at the rum barrels.
Oof. I forgot. Safe Haven, no OAGT. Fisherman's Bay, Pat Wolf, Darren, Mikey on one side, on our side, Sintan, Martin on the other, and Joe. No artillery. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Yeah, good movies. Good movies. Jason. Friday the 13th was Friday the 13th. Jason. That was Halloween, wasn't it? Me and the wife watched a good horror movie not long back called The Black Phone. If you've not seen it, it's got what's he called? Oh, what's he called now? Is it? Oh. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Can't remember what his name is. Someone check out The Black Phone and tell me what he's called. It bugged me. He was in the remake of The Magnificent Seven with Denzel Washington. He's been in lots of movies. He was the sniper out of Denzel Washington who had PTSD. Oh, I'm getting absolutely mullered now.
Location ahoy.
Still alive. Just. Yeah. Well done, Martin. Yeah, I'll tell you what he's called. I'll tell you what he's called now. Ethan Hawke. Couldn't remember his name then. So it's called The Black Phone. If you like a good horror movie, and it's a good story as well, with good characters, watch that. I'd like to say we should go on and win this. Don't worry about it, Brian. Don't worry. Ethan Hawke. Right, here we go. So I've just typed in the biggest grossing horror movies from the 70s, right? And we've talked about 2 or 3 of them. So at number 1 in 1975 was Jaws, and that made $484 million worldwide, right? In number 2 spot is The Exorcist from 1973. That made $428 million. Then it's Alien 1979. Only made 106 million. But obviously as spawned franchises, so it made money afterwards. Driller Killer. Yeah. Then number 4, which we haven't talked about, The Omen, 1976. Yeah, and that made $60 million worldwide. Domestically. And then in number 5 is Halloween, 1978, by John Carpenter, made $47 million. The Omens were good movies. The first one where he's the ambassador to the UK, the American ambassador to the UK. Oh, Nervous Python was in that. Well done, Martin. Well done, Sintan. And well done, Joe. Unlucky, Daz. Yeah. I didn't see where you went, but I'm presuming you went down the same place as me. Well done, Mike. And well done, Andy. The sheet of glass. Well, yeah, the vicar outside the church. Who warns him. And the bloke who gets squashed... Was he get squashed between the trains? And the nanny, when she just... And that Rottweiler looks at her. At the nanny that they've already got. And she ends up throwing herself out that window and hangs herself. Oh. It's Gregory Peck in it? Yeah, he played, that's it, Patrick. I think was he not Doctor Who number 2? I think. Patrick Troutman was Doctor Who number 2. Right, I'll do a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so that's of the 70s. So you've got Jaws, The Exorcist, Alien, The Omen, and Halloween. Let's type in top grossing horror movies from the 80s. I bet you The Thing isn't in it, because it didn't do very well at the cinema. And let's see if we've discussed this. Ooh. Ooh, right, okay. So, I don't know why this isn't as a horror movie, but it says Gremlins 1984 made 212 million. Didn't know it was a horror movie. That was 1984. Aliens 1986 made 183 million. Poltergeist 1982 made 77 million. The Fly, what a movie. Jeff Goldblum. So that was a remake. I'm sure Vincent Price was in the original. 60 million, The Fly.
Sea, land, we'll fight ye everywhere.
Then Pet Sematary, 1989. That made 57 million. And then A Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, actually. Scanners was scary. It was very niche though, wasn't it? It wasn't... That was Michael Ironside at his best. He was always a good baddie, him. Yeah, it says Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master was 50 million. And then number 5 or 6, whatever it is, one of the greatest horror movies that we haven't even touched on. I'll give you a clue. Honey, I'm home. Yeah. One of the all-time Jack Nicholson greats. Yeah, One Flew. That was a great movie. He gets that Red Indian smothers him in end, doesn't he? In One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But The Shining was scary, scary. Psychologically and jump scary. Those little girls on them tricycles in that corridor, the way they filmed that. And the elevator that, yeah, here's, yeah. Is that what he, yeah, here's Johnny.
We lost an ally. They're no match for me, cannon. Avenge them! Yeah, there's a nasty wound.
What's all your live typing? Are you trying to say you can't multitask? Salem's Lot, yeah, that scared the... Yeah, that proper scared me. David Soul in that. That proper scared me. I had a thing about being scared of vampires, because I used to watch Christopher Lee on a black and white portable on a Friday or Saturday night. Without my mum and dad knowing, I'd sneak the portable down off their wardrobe and I'd tune it in and I'd watch a bloody horror movie, and it was usually Christopher Lee. Where I'm getting shot from it. If I'm getting shot and I need to... Oh, right. Silence of the lambs.
One of our vehicles destroyed. To the last man. Yeah! Tanks patched
Yeah.
and ready to go. A curse upon
Well
ye.
played, Joe. Well played, sir. Yeah, I was going through your turret then, Joe. Oh, Iron Rain. Was it Iron Rain on your side? Yeah. Yeah, he sort of sat. I mean, I bounced a fair bit off him. I dare say I bounced the most. Yeah, 2,790 I bounced. Well, you did all right, Mike. I know you're expecting more out of that lobby. Well done, Joe. The T28 was the one that surprised me in that. Yeah, that T28 just sort of thought, well, I've got fantastic armour and nobody's going to touch me. I'll go and duke it out with these 7s and 8s. And we went through him in about 4 shots. No? Is everything in there? Sorry about that. Back door were open. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Never mind, Andy, never mind. The armour on this, this is a good... Honestly, if it comes up for sale, they did an event a couple of years back, Joe, where it was open to tier 7s, it was super 7s or something, and they sold it cheap, and I didn't have a good tier 7 heavy at the time, so I bought it. Seeing people on the side. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mikkel. This isn't a map that I'm going to enjoy. Good luck, Joe. Good luck. Good luck, Andy. Right. This is going to be a difficult one, this. We might be top tier, but I can't make it. I'm not going to make it up that hill. I'll tell you what, guys, it's been an absolutely lovely afternoon. Games have been okay. On the whole, okay. I think we've had some good games, haven't we, folks? Mistakes were made. We've had We've won, we've lost. She wasn't seeing anybody. Getting rid of that light tank has cost us 2 tanks. Now our light tank has got to keep his health. Well, I'm not pushing. Oh, oh. I shall sit here.
Blast! Our truck's been hit. Again! With that one. Blast! They're still moving! Just a scratch. Fire again!
Why isn't this penetrating now? Cheers, Andy lad. Well done, Noz. Well done. Just in time. You'll start earning steel now, Noz. I don't want to be anywhere near you, Andy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop back. I can't believe that Tiger P was penning me, by the way. I don't know where he was hitting me. Up through the hull. He seemed to be going through me very easily. Oh, one through the cupola, what? Nice, Mike. Yeah, I needed that one. You'd have got me either way, even had I penned you there. Yeah, even if I'd have penned you, you'd have still got me, mate. I probably needed 600 health. I've got I've got probably a 11-second reload, so you had the DPM on me. You've got some camo on that, haven't you? Speaking of which, what is that camo? Is that a pussy? You've got a pussycat camo on your javelin. I'm sure the guy, honestly, I'm sure he's in chat. I'm sure he watches the streams. But he's never ever come into chat and said hello. Been in lots of games. It's a name that you sort of remember, Nervous Python. I don't know why I've remembered it. Well done, Mike. Nice game, buddy. Yeah, moved around a fair bit there. Well done, Mikel. Well, oh, look at that. Yeah, we lost two very early. Literally 3, 2, 1, 2 dead. Low tiers, so not a lot you can do there. And there was only me at first down that bottom end. Yeah, it's a good tank for that, isn't it? It's a good tank. Well played, guys. Screenshot. Right, this will be the last game, this one, for my afternoon. I won't be back now until tomorrow. But I will be doing 2 streams tomorrow, at which point we shall find out what is on the Seasons Pass. So tune in tomorrow afternoon, just for a bit of banter, and then tune in tomorrow night to find out live what's happening in the Season Pass, because I'll be watching the Discord and playing a few games, chatting to you. Right, I'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's been a really nice afternoon, Wayne. And like I say, I know I put a bit of a controversial video up this morning, but I think it needed to be seen. No, I needed to have a chance against you. I needed to hit you when you were first spotted. I needed to get one into you then, because I was only on 300 health, and I knew that by the time you'd managed to get yourself safe, that I probably wouldn't see you again until I'd been hit. Thanks, Andy. You played well there, mate. Really well. Even if he had more health, you had the advantage, mate. I know Mikel was struggling a little bit, but he still got a good score. I know he's on low health.
Ready the cannon. Time to show 'em our mettle.
Right. Cheers, Rick. Yeah, I'm not messing about. We're all sat there, pussyfooting around.
We're stranding.
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered that game. They're just all sat there like what they should have done was push. They should have pushed while the TDs were getting pushed back. Instead, there's a huge bottleneck there. We won't win that. They're all not willing to just push. Yeah, unlucky Sintan. It wasn't for us to push there, Sintan. They're all... Never mind. Right, I'm going to call it there, folks. No point getting bogged down. I weren't sitting getting picked off from distance. I might as well just go for it. You know what I mean? Once we'd spotted everybody up there and we pushed their 2 TDs back and the artillery, we should have all gone, and then they stopped and nobody could get through. We should have rushed the IS and the IS-5, took the hits, but no. That's what we should have done. Right. Thanks very much for a great afternoon, guys. It's been absolutely lovely. It's 3:30 now, so yeah, nice time to finish. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow live at 12, Dead by 5 past. And then live at 7:30, Dead not long after, where you will find out about the season pass. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers, guys.